fight the French and Indian War, a war that was fought on America's soil. So, do you think it is right? Right that America should be protected by this country and pay not part of the expenses? Without flinching, Benjamin replied, "The colonies raised, clothed, and paid nearly 25,000 men and spent millions during the French and Indian War."
Candidly.
Whatever you said. They believe they have paid their part in full. One final question for Mr. Franklin. Call the Prime Minister. We have heard that the American claims no taxation without representation. The fact that is Parliament has the right to tax the colonies with or without their consent. Can anything less than a military force carry the Stamp Act into
execution?
We walked outside and down the stone walkway. I was reminded again how beautiful London was. The courtyard was circular and symmetrical, with a round pond in the middle, a variety of perfectly pruned shrubs and bushes lined a variety of pathways. We walked to the center of the courtyard, and Tommy said, "No wonder the Revolutionary War happened. There's no way England and America are going to agree. They both think they're right, and both sides are getting angrier and angrier. This is not going to end well." "You're right," I said. "The Stamp Act may very well have been the spark that led to America's independence from England. The King and Parliament won't back down. The 13 colonies are standing firm for freedom, and tempers will eventually reach a boiling point." "Speaking of boiling point," Liberty said, "I think most people overcook their food." Confused, I questioned a soggy handshake. Liberty clarified, "You don't want one, trust me. It begins by soaking in the bathtub or playing in a pool for too long, and then your hand looks old and wrinkly." Shaking a soggy hand feels like you're holding a slimy, shriveled piece of seaweed, and you're not going to impress anyone with seaweed. "Why are we even talking about this?" I said defensively. "Because when I said boiling point, you started talking about," Liberty interrupted. "What we should be talking about is how to help the colonists defend their freedoms." I rolled my eyes and I said, "I agree. Tommy, do you have any questions about what you heard in there?" "Yeah, I do," Tommy said. "I'm not sure I understand what no taxation without representation means." "It's the main reason why the colonists are mad," I said. "It's important to understand that the 13 colonies are still a part of England. They still consider King George to be their king, and they are subject to the rules and laws of the British Empire. So